Okay, so hi dear Libra, very good evening to you guys. This is Tarot Anjali, and this is the 7 day 7 Oshos and Tarot messages for all the Libra Sun Moon Venus rising from 15 till the 21st of September. Want to be a reader like me? You can purchase my courses. Links are given below in the description box for tarot reading course, self love course, and Ho'oponopono masterclass. And for personal reading and healing sessions, check out the description box. You'll find the links below. So let's start. Okay, the overall energy for Libra people for this week. Let's see what we have. We have the sorrow. So Libra, you might be feeling exceptionally sad about something in your life, especially if you are on your healing journey or if you are on your spiritual journey. You feel like you should isolate yourself from everything or everyone. You should suffer in silence. In order to get something done in your life, you have to just be completely away from everything and everyone, and close yourself in a room and uh, never go out. So you feel like this is your struggle, this is your journey, this is your pain, you should suffer from it in silence. Why you should just tell anybody about it? What you are going to get out of telling anybody? So you have different kind of perception regarding your pain. Hmm? See, you can clearly open the gate and you can go out and you can connect with the divine, connect with the stars and the sky and people around you for sure. You don't have to isolate yourself, you don't have to suffer in silence in order to heal or in order to grow in any area of your life. Actually, we cannot survive without other human beings in our life. We cannot survive without getting help from someone, right? So your overall energy of isolating yourself and being sad about your life is actually telling you to go ahead and take help and connect with other people and other energies and figure out the solution there, not like this crying and sulking in silence. Maybe you feel like you should not let your negativity affect others. Whatever the case may be, try to connect with somebody who can help you to get out of this situation. Hmm? And go out more. Don't suffocate yourself and close yourself in a room. Why I feel like this, lock yourself in the room, not close. I'm really sorry about it. I felt so strange saying close yourself in a room. Lock yourself in a room, or in your house. Let's see the messages. 15th, we have the control. See, you are trying to control your life, you are trying to control your emotions. You might be trying to control certain things, people, or situations, and the worst case scenario, you might be trying to control the outcomes of certain situations of your life. See, Libra, even if you think you are god or you hold everything, you hold the power to change everything in your life, you cannot control each and everything in your life, not the outcomes, not other people, not everyday life. You don't know what's going to happen next in your life in the next moment. So control is foolishness, Libra. You have to let go of this control. Otherwise, you're always going to be sad. You're always going to be depressed. You're never going to feel the happiness that you should feel as a human. So letting go of control is very important on 15th. 16th, we have traveling. So you might be on that path of your life where you know the goal, but you're not able to understand from where to start. You're not able to see the path ahead of you, and that's why you might be refraining from taking the first step towards your goal. So in this particular deck, Osho's and Tarot deck, this card reveals that start going in that direction, start taking steps forward, and you will be able to reach your goal sooner or later in your life. But start from somewhere, and you will be able to see the next steps ahead of you when you start going in this direction. So initiating the journey from your side is important, and the next steps will reveal itself when the timing is going to be right for you, when it is supposed to be revealed. So thinking about it all the time, not doing anything about it, is not going to let you go anywhere. So Take the first step, take the initial steps, baby steps towards your goals. Then we have 15, 16, 17th, inner voice. So of course you are going through something, that's why these cards are coming, right? But you might be seeking for some kind of guidance, or you might be feeling like somebody should help you and guide you and give you the answers of all of your questions, so that you can be at peace, so that you can feel relief. See, other humans, other people around you can provide you support. You have to figure out your own answers and solutions, especially if it is related to your interpersonal life, your spiritual growth, or your personal journey. So listen to your inner voice instead of trying to figure it out outside of you. Try to figure it out within yourself. You will definitely get the answers when you are going to be silent enough, when you are going to be connected enough with yourself. You will be able to start seeing things more clearly, but not in sadness, not in this isolating yourself from everything and everyone. You should be at peace, to connect with your intuition, to connect with your inner energies. 15 to 20 minutes of silent sitting with yourself is important. I'm not telling you to meditate or like sit like this or that, but that's what I'm saying. Just sit with yourself. You can lie down and close your eyes and start watching your emotions, start watching your sensations in your body, and start talking to yourself about what's going on in your life that you need the answers for. You will start getting the answers within yourself, very very loud and clear. It's very easy, but in the start it's difficult, but it becomes easy with practice. So do that, try to do that. 15, 16, 17, 18th, we have the maturity. Now you have handled certain things in your life before as well. Now you have enough wisdom, knowledge and experience and maturity to handle certain things in your life in a different way. Now some people, some situations, some things are going to show up again in your life, and how you are going to deal with them is the question here. Is the we can say real test from the universe's side to, like, for you guys. So you have to use your maturity, use your wisdom and knowledge and experiences in order to heal a situation properly, or deal with a situation properly that you need to resolve. It might be a repetitive cycle, but you have gone through this cycle so many times, now you know the answers. But how you are going to tackle the same kind of situation that keeps on coming back to you now with this newfound knowledge and wisdom is the question here, is the deal. 15, 16, 17, 18, 15, 16. 19th, we have the world. Now on the 19th of September, you are going to feel like you are super connected to everything and everyone around you. You are able to feel the pain of other people around you, other energies around you are affecting a lot, but somehow you are feeling connected to something, to everything and everyone around you. And you're going to feel this brotherhood kind of energy, like, okay, we are all a part of this big uh, universe, and we all are interconnected. Even if we have a totally different journey as humans, we are a part of a supreme soul. So that kind of brotherhood, that kind of energies, or sisterhood, whatever the case may be, you guys are going to feel towards other people, other energies around you. Okay, something is going to open up that's going to make you feel connected, interconnected to each and everything around you. And that's going to make you feel at peace. Like, okay, you have people, you have support, you have things around you that's there for you. Cool. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. 20th, we have the dream. Libra. You might feel like a romantic partner only can give you the happiness that you are seeking for, that you are craving for. And if only if you are going to have a true soulmate or true lover in your life, you are going to be extremely happy, you are going to be at peace. This is the last illusion that you guys have to come out of, that you should be loved by somebody in order to feel happy, in order to feel fulfilled and complete, and complete. This is the dream only, because other person is also craving for that kind of energy. Nobody is looking into themselves and trying to fill their own cup of love and trying to take the responsibility of their own happiness and miseries. All of us are running behind, oh, they are the one who is to blame here, I loved them so much, they never loved me, I did that for them, I did that for them. We are always looking for people to blame also and to keep us happy also. And that's the stupidest thing that we can do with ourselves. If you cannot keep yourself happy and fulfilled, no one on earth can do that for you. Okay, that's the dream, that's just an illusion that you are living in. Hmm. 21st, we have the intensity. Now on the 21st of September, you are going to feel the intense desire or impulse to go towards something or someone with full force. Before moving in this direction, whatever this is, try to take a step back and try to understand why you are going wherever you are going with this much intensity. What could be the possible consequences, pros and cons of this action of yours? So before taking any kind of action in a direction with this much force and intensity, try to take a step back and be more aware of why you are doing what you are doing, so that you can be maybe saved from some kind of consequences that you might face in this direction if not taken care of properly, right? So yeah, so before taking any kind of risk in any direction, think about it properly and honestly. Let's see the guidance for you guys for this week. Past lives. See, there is something in your past that is still unresolved, unhealed, and that needs to be healed. Otherwise, it will keep coming back to you again and again and again in the form of repetitive karmic cycles. I don't know what that is. It could be no, like normal habits that you're having, but it's ruining your life slowly but surely, right? Or it could be a connection or multiple connections or multiple situations in your life that needs to be resolved and healed properly. And you are maybe ignoring them or avoiding them, or you might feel like, okay, they're not very important to close. So you have to close all the chapters of your past in order to move to the next chapter of your life. So they needs to be closed properly and honestly. Then only it's going to be a brand new opening up for you guys. Okay, so yeah, thank you so much for tuning in, Libra. We'll see you soon in the next video. Bye bye, take care, may existence bless you. Namaste.